and thank you for watching. This is Hito from hitostar.com. Today I'm going to be speaking about Sagittarius full moon on June 9th. This is a big full moon for everyone. There is a really nice energy. It's a lucky, long-lasting success that's coming to you in different areas. So we had pretty rough time in the last few months. We had a lot of retrogrades to start with at the beginning of this year, and now it's coming to the end, and now this month, June, is really the time you start to feel the difference. You are receiving the luck from the universe. You will be seeing some things are coming true. Your dreams are coming true. So I hope you can feel this energy around this full moon. So this energy of a lot of luck at this full moon is thanks to the planet Jupiter. It is traditionally a lucky star, and the Jupiter is going forward, moving forward 2 hours after the full moon in Sagittarius. So this is the reason we are getting all these blessings from the universe. You can feel the luck that's coming from the planet Jupiter. As Jupiter goes forward, we have now Mercury, Venus, Mars, all the personal planets, what we call. All of these important planets for us are moving forward. That means things are much easier for you to move forward, because we all get these energies from a smaller planet. As a human being, we can appreciate this energy a lot. Perhaps you've been working on some projects that's very important for you and maybe not feeling like it's moving forward as you think. But now is the time those things are moving forward, and some new ideas and new opportunities are coming to you. If I talk a little bit about what happened in May, at the end of May, on May 27th, May 28th, around here, we had the moon in Cancer, and that was forming a grand cross, what we call in astrology. So that was an intense energy with this grand cross, and what we had right before with Venus and Pluto. So what I've seen, a lot of things I saw around that time was some kind of power game, some kind of oppressed feelings in relationships, especially, that you could have some kind of event that was very much, it could be serious, it could be some kind of argument or event that made you what to change in your life. So this was a lot to do with security versus freedom. It could be your fate versus what you want to do in the future. And another event was on May 30th. That was Saturn and Mars opposing 180 degrees. So this was a big time that you could feel physically down, or you can have some kind of cancellations. So Mars is the energy that wants to go forward, that wants to go fast, and Saturn is the energy that tries to ground you. So combination of these two is kind of like putting into a gas and brake at the same time. And you might have some kind of situation that you wanted to go more, but that was a little bit hard physically or situation wise. So, but this is actually a great learning that you had, and because of that, there is a learning, something that you can take out of the situation for a longer success. So if you were feeling those downtimes, just know it was just a temporary thing and things are going forward. So stay positive and believe in truth, and we are receiving these blessings from the universe. At the beginning of June, we have a lot of creative energy. We have Venus in Taurus, changing into the sign of Taurus. So now Venus, planet of love and relationship, money and beauty, this is in a sign called natural sign. So Venus is in a really comfortable place, and now this energy of love and relationship and anything to do with beauty, creativity are blossoming. So you can feel this in many ways. If you are an artist, you are this is the time you want to use this time, this creativity, especially in relationships. This month June is an amazing time because of the Venus being in Taurus. You will feel this energy of love and connecting with others, loving the earth and the nature. So in relationships, you will see some nice romantic energy, sexy energy, and sensual energy. So that's something you can really appreciate. So at this full moon in Sagittarius, the great thing happening is a fire grand trine. So the fire grand trine is created with North Node in Leo, Saturn in Sagittarius, Uranus in Aries. So these three are in a very harmonized positions, and it's about creativity, being true, finding your truth, and being authentic to yourself. And also, because of Uranus, this is a sense of liberation, sense of freedom. So combination of all these things, you are moving forward with nice new energy. Full moon is always a time for completion, fruition. It's a time you release something to the world. And at this time, this is happening in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is a sign of truth. What is true to you? What is the authentic self? What is the belief you have? And you are having a great energy at this full moon to think about that and come to a conclusion. Especially at this full moon, we have Saturn conjunctioning with the moon. So this is giving us honesty. This is giving us a true answer. It's about being authentic and finding your integrity. Another side of this full moon is Neptune squaring the moon and the sun. So this is giving us a lot of creative energy. It's about healing, music, dance, spirituality, acting, photography, film, any kind of creative works. So it is great for any of those areas. So if you are working on something and using creativity, it's an amazing time. The other side you can have with Neptune is not knowing what is happening. So it's Neptune is a lot to do with energy you cannot see. So it could be some alcohol or drugs, anything to do with the point here is to use this energy in a nicer way. So use your creativity, use your healing energy to go through this energy. And if you are facing some kind of reality checks at this full moon, that's something the Saturn is giving you. So it is great. It is great to dream and think far and everything, but Saturn is trying to ground you at the same time. So you might have some reality checks which ultimately can lead you to a long-lasting success. So this year and last year, I had a lot of clients, friends who have Sagittarius in their charts, and they were having a lot of hard times because of the Saturn being in the sign of Sagittarius. And I have to say, you guys were doing great, and just when the Saturn is there, you are just feeling like you have to change something to go forward, and the change could be something challenging for you, something that you've never experienced, but you worked on it and you worked through it, that now things must be coming to a fruition. So please tell yourself good job, and yeah, just feel good about it. So what I recommend at this full moon is to write down some things that you were feeling stuck about in your life. Whatever it is, in love, career, health, relationships, you can write down the things you were feeling like it was not working, and you might realize now things are moving forward. And also with this is a great time for new ideas and new way of doing things. So if you are thinking of changing whatever you have been doing for a while, it could be technically things with computers, or changing some programs, or anything really around you. So think about what you can change in your life, and look at what you write down, and maybe you can come up with new ideas. So I've been getting a lot of questions about love, relationships. When am I gonna get married? When am I gonna get boyfriends, girlfriends? What can I do to get married? When is a good time for me? So that really depends on the person. So I would love to have you for my consultation. But overall, this month is really good because of this Jupiter and Venus in a really nice place for relationship. This is the month, this is the time to go forward. It's a great time to appreciate love again. Believe in love one more time after this rough time. And there must be some kind of learning that you went through in the past few months, and now it's going forward with a nice energy. Thank you for watching again. This is Hito from hitostar.com. I love talking to you on the video too, but also hearing your comments, and like, subscribe, anything is really, truly, it means a lot to me. So please do, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, or you can write me some messages. And I really hope this video helps you. Every time I make, it's really my sincere feeling. And I started this because I'm here to inspire others. I love to use my talents to really make people happy simply. But if that speaks to you in some ways, I'm really happy about it. So I do consultations, my sessions in New York City or everywhere on Skype. So please do contact me, and have a great time at this Sagittarius full moon.